doing? I hope you're all doing really well. So happy new year. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful holiday season. I am really excited because I believe that 2023 is the year of owning who we are and understanding the power that is growing and loving yourself. For this year, we are going to learn how to accept ourselves. 1, hone and tap into our power, and be so focused on our growth and our power that everything else is just nonsense. I really wanted to start with this book in particular because I'm awkward, and this is for all my awkward people. How are y'all doing? And so I'm going to tell you a few of the things that I really loved about the book. So first thing, the author uses his own personal experiences that he has had also being awkward. And part of the reason why I really love that he was able to use his own personal story, because he's a psychologist, and I find that when you are in the helping profession, a lot of people tend to forget that people in the helping profession are also people too. And I loved that because it humanized him. And I think that is so important, especially when you are in even work in general, and how it's important to learn how to humanize, but you know what, you're human too. And then the second thing is that as you are reading this book, he tells his personal story. And then he also addresses certain studies that have been conducted that show basically how the awkward brain works. And third one is the best study actually and tool that I really liked from the book is when he talks about how it's when you are, uncomfortable or awkward in a situation, you can ask the other person things about themselves, because people like to talk about themselves, and that'll really open you up and also help the other person realize, like, okay, this is somebody that is wanting to grow with me. And I thought that was really important. Another thing too that I loved is how as he writes the book and as you're reading it, I didn't feel attacked. I felt like he was really saying, you know what, let's strengthen this quality and have it work for us instead of having it work against us. For me, I think it's so important to be able to express yourself and to allow yourself to be seen. And that is such a big superpower and I think that's so important because with the world that we're living in right now, it can be really hard for people to be who they are in the world of social media. And I wanted to start with this book to really show that there's nothing wrong with being who you are. And that is really awesome. Yeah, and how important it is to use those things about yourself to propel your life forward. I hope that makes sense. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and Happy New Year, and as always, to be continued.